Hello everyone, this is Animation4. Welcome back to some more Pathfinder, and I am here on my celestial compass, and the sun already set. I was watching it earlier, and I started using this, and then it seemed like it was going a lot fast. I wonder if the hourglass actually like speeds up time. That'd be really freaky, wouldn't it? But today I want to start something. Ignore that, Ferris. It was never wanted. So, power has always been a bit of a concern. The only real way I've had of getting power at this point has been these 3 Stirling generators, and they do fine, you know. Each of these produces 40, that's 120, but it uses up a whole lot of coal, and I have to continuously go back and get more, otherwise I flat out run out of power. So how am I going to fix that? Well, there's a lot of complicated stuff I have to go through. Basically, I want to make an iron seed. That's step 1. There. Is that backwards? There it is. So, if you couldn't tell by my sidebar, then look at my sidebar more. Because what I plan on doing is making a big reactor. And with the mod pack, it uses iron. Some mod packs use steel, but there's not really any steel in this mod pack. I don't think. Is there? Yeah, there is, but it doesn't use it. So, I needed a lot of iron. I calculated out I need 113 of these reactor casings. Yeah, because I don't use this one. And I plan on making a 5x5x5 reactor with a single fuel rod down the middle. Mostly because I don't have very much Yellorium. I may actually end up making a Yellorium seed, seeing as that was only 16. Oh no, wait, is that the other? That's the other way around. How do I make... I should just right click. Yeah, that's 32, never mind. I thought it was only 16. But I did manage to find some. It was very, very tricky to find. I only found it when I wasn't really looking for it. I guess it's just really rare, but I found it way at bedrock in a little bundle. I forget exactly how many there were. But yeah, that's what I want to do. And I'm going to use this seed to grow me some more iron. Because for some reason, iron seems really rare. I don't know what it is. But if you look around, tons of copper, tons of aluminum. There's no iron. So I'm going to use that to get some iron. Hopefully a whole bunch. But again, that's going to require power. Okay, I just had a thought. I was about to go on a huge mining adventure, right? Like underground, deep in the caves. And I thought, who's going to watch my precious crops while I'm gone? Well, I wonder if machines can. Now, if you've ever played thermal expansion before, you'll know about the autonomous activator. I need a cable. And to get out of this hole. And how it is very useful, which is why they had to make it less useful. It requires power now. That's fine. I have power running right under here. And look, it totally works. That is beautiful. So, these things should, in theory, watch my crops while I'm gone. Of course, they're going to, you know, drop the crops onto the ground. But that is where the second item comes into play that I totally forgot to make. Give me a second. There we go. It's a vacuum hopper. If you've ever played any mod pack, you should know what this is too. It's simple stuff I'm doing here, people. It just picks up stuff. So these will constantly just knock the plants, make them drop, and this will just pick them up. And you know, when I come back, I should have tons of materials, right? I mean, it's pretty logical. I mean, I just walk away, and I come back, and look at that! It's got like 12 of each of them now! Holy cow, that was like 3 seconds. Yeah, pretty much that. That's pretty much what's going to happen. After I kill this bat, because it's in my way. Stop being in my way. You're still in my way. Don't pretend you're not. Here we go. Yeah, so while I'm off on my mining adventure, this should technically just get me more materials. And if I don't find anything on my mining adventure, I come back and, you know, I still end up in the green. In the green. But yeah, now I can go mining once I get my food, knowing that everything's all good up here. I found some more. This is Yellorium right here. Not this stuff. This stuff, the green stuff. It's Yellorium. It's also found these packs with Ardite. That's where I found the last one, so I'm assuming that's how they spawn. But Ardite is apparently need Cobaaalt level to break. And there is Cobaaalt. We've seen it before. It's the purple, funny ore looking stuff. But that takes Cobaaalt to break also, so yeah. It's got to be some weird thing I'm missing. Only 6 there. It's disappointing, but you know, it's something. It's definitely something. Cobaaalt! Okay, so I come back from a nice long trip of mining, finding some Yellorium and all that. I look in here, and I'm like, wow, there's like 18, 18, 9. So I grab the first 2. That's 18 of each quartz and redstone. And I run over here, and you know, I get half a stack of quartz and half a stack of redstone. So I'm like, that was so cool. And then I come back here, like, okay, 16 iron coming right up, right? 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 Iron? Iron? Nope. Makes 1. So it's like, what is, why you do this to me, game? Why you gotta be so, just so rude? So it looks like smooth iron shards do that, but I'm not sure how to get smooth iron shards. Haven't really gone into that. And then I'm like, wait a minute, there was something I was supposed to do at the beginning. I am skipping steps here in this episode. I completed this task, and I just got 2 good reward bags. So that's not a dimlet. That's a dimlet. And we're on to the next one, which requires me to get 256 dimensional shards in my inventory at once. That's 8 stacks since they stacked 32. And I've been working on it. I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. A little bit extra in there. So that's 5 stacks. A little bit more. So I'm getting there. It's going to take a little bit more time though. And I'm wondering, since this was the one that told us about the chunks and all that, I'm wondering if somewhere in here there's a way to basically make things more efficient, kind of. But other than that, the only other quest you have to unlock is Nebula, which is the leadstone jetpack, which is that just takes time. So I'm going to give it time. Oops. Yeah, but this is working. It's a simple system, and it definitely gets the job done with a cost of a very variable amount of RF per tick. It's not even telling me. So random. Experiment time? Maybe. This gem cutter doesn't actually have a recipe, but this does. I want to see what happens when I make that. See if I can cut these down and maybe do something else with them. Because... hello. Go somewhere. Because 9 of the crystals for 1 single piece of iron is just not good, to say the least. So, see what this does. Right. Manual put in chest. So, let's come over here. And let's grab some of these. Does this, like, cut it? Does not. So what do I do with this flux cutter, this gem cutter? Doesn't have a use. I don't know. I really don't know. Might have to do like research or something. Scary thought. What about if I just do this, maybe? No, doesn't go in here. Gem cutter seeds? I don't know. I have absolutely no idea what to do with this. Okay, I'm going to actually go do some research on what's going on. And if there's a better way to get iron, because this is not worth it. I need like 200 something seeds to make up what I just spent. And that's not good. Hi, random iron ingot. Was that me? Did I drop an iron ingot somewhere and it ended up in there? I don't remember dropping an iron ingot. So maybe these actually, like, occasionally just drop the ingot form. Just rarely. In which case, yay. But I looked at the research stuff, and it seems like to get these to put in the gem cutter, you need to make a crystal hammer, which is disabled. You get these, you put them in the gem cutter, which is disabled. And then you put them in the gem refiner, which is disabled, to get the thing that you want out of it. Which tells me that these craft recipes right here are actually custom. And they basically simplified the whole process by using, like, mods and stuff. I'm fine with that. Makes things simpler for me. And I think it also increases the output. So, yay. But I would like more iron, please. And I'm going to totally blame this bat right here. So, with the additional Yellorite that I found down in the caves, by the way, it now totals 14. Which, if I were to just double it, would give me 28. Why can I not do math right now? But with this, and with the dark steel ball in there, we should get bonus output. 200%, I don't know what that means. We should get at least some bonus output. Meaning we'll get 3 sometimes. Yeah, see. Oh, that was 4. That was 4. Yay. We got some cobblestone too. Yay. Yeah, but we'll definitely get more output this way. And it should total up to 32. So I'll be able to make a seed out of it. Not sure if I want to now, though. It does make it renewable, but it's converting 32 of something down to 1/9. Which is a lot less. So, I don't know. If I want to do this, if I want to build this thing soon, I have to not do that. There's also the fact I still have 5 left to grind and I'm already there. So I don't know. Let me see how many we get out of this and I can decide from there. Confirmed. This freaking drops iron. That's amazing. I need all this. Yes. I need more of these seeds. Get in the Yellorium. 86, 87, 88. Okay, it is craft time. I calculated this all out. And I think I got this right. Oh, they only stacked to 11. Jerk move, game. Jerk move. Get those in here. And now I gotta make the components. I think I just do this. And that'll make this a whole lot easier. Do that. Good. And now one of these is a controller. And I need 2 of these, the access ports. I'm trying to remember this. I need a power tap. And I need... Shoot, what was it? I have no idea. What was it? Graphite. It was graphite. And that. Cool. I'm gonna cut this out. Oh my god. What did I eat? Oh. Thanks for the distraction, by the way. There's the control rod, which is going to control the actual fuel rod, which I did not craft. Do I have enough iron? I'm 1 short. I was so close. So, actually, no. Yeah, I needed 12. So close. Yet not so far. Go on. Almost there. So that. 2 of these. That. 2 Yellorium fuel rods. Now I need like my entire inventory clear to do this. Because actually, I'll just throw some stuff in the white bag. Throw some stuff in my white bag. Missing anything? Just the stuff I threw in there. And right where the sandstone is, totally because I marked this area off ahead of time because I'm so good at preparing, is where we're going to put our new fancy reactor. Okay, I'm ready to build the reactor. Obviously, I think I mentioned that I downsized it. Downsized what I was going to do with it anyway, just because of a flat out lack of supplies. We're going to do a nice 3x3 base. And we're going to go up 3 on each side, like so. Some more of these casings. This will give us a nice frame like this. And obviously right on top goes the control rod. And what I want to do with the layout is make it see-through straight through. Well, at least when there's nothing in it. And that means on this side, we're going to have the controller and the power tap. So the power is going to come out. And on this side, we get the input and output like this. And the front's going to get more glass, but right in the middle goes the fuel rods, the glass in the front, and boom, big reactor. Now I'm just going to come over here and grab some more of these cables. It's obviously, this place doesn't need them yet. Good. I don't have my hourglass on me. I don't know why. But I should just be able... That's where it goes in. So I don't want to plug it into anything past that. You know what I can do? 1, 2, 3. So that should go straight into there. So now, I think all I have to do to get this thing started up. So this is safe reactors. Unlike Resurrection, which has like exploding reactors, these are safe reactors. You just give them fuel and they'll just run forever and never have a problem. So Yellorium. Then we go to the import. Just throw that in there. It takes 8, fills it up nice and tall. Come over here and you just say activate. And boom. 500 RF a tick. I can't even hold that much. I think this thing has a bigger buffer than I do. What's that? 10 million? That's 10 million. Oh, that thing is 2. Yeah, so that's a 5 times bigger buffer than this is. This thing is awesome. Holy cow, I need a picture of this. Boom. Yes. That is a big reactor. And it totally took up like all my iron. And I have none left. So hopefully... Where's my hourglass? I've been running around without it. So hopefully I'll be able to get some more iron soon. And I think I am going to make the Yellorium seed. Because it should at some point get to the point where we have enough of the seeds that the Yellorium we're getting from it is enough to power the reactor that's powering the seed growth and the seed harvesting and anything else we need. Because if you can tell, 0.9% depleted, 1% depleted. So it depletes pretty slowly. It's used almost 1/10 of one of those Yellorium. So yeah, this thing is pretty darn powerful. We should never have to use coal again, I hope. So I think the next thing I'm going to want to do at some point is upgrade these capacitor banks. And I think you can upgrade it directly from basic to regular. Yeah, just like that. You have to. But that takes temporal nuggets. So now it's at the point, before it was gas tiers stopping everything. Now it seems like temporal nugget or temporal stuff is halting my progress. Because all these are requiring temporal things, and I don't know where to get this stuff. There is a temporal ore right here that you can make the ingots out of. I haven't found any of this though, nor do I know if it exists. So, like, this is temporal ore dimlet. So I don't know. Maybe at some point there'll be a quest that's related to it. But for right now, I don't see one. and it's kind of halting progress a little bit. Yeah. Pig, what are you doing on my private island right here? Get out, get out. I see you there. Don't be pretending you're not there. I see you. Come on. Put him up, put him up. No. Okay, but I came to this island to harvest a very precious resource that I cannot see now. Where'd it go? There it is, the glowstone. I need glowstone dust. Why do I need glowstone dust? Oh yeah, I should probably explain that. I want to try something. Get into a mod I haven't quite gotten into yet here. But I do have something from the mod in my hotbar right now. What mod is this? I don't know. What mod is it? It's totally Project E. So, Energy Collector Mark 1. Not sure what it does. I think it does something helpful. Back from my days of equivalent exchange, I think it does something helpful. So I'm going to make it and see if what I think is actually true. Because there's a pretty high chance that it's just not. But I think I have everything except for the iron. The iron I have to just wait to collect some more. Unless it's done. You want to be done? You totally want to be done. It's almost done. You get 2. Yes, that's progress. We got and lag. So, I got my 9 iron. Craft this. I think it's useful for something. That not it? Platinum. That's not iron. But all that time gathering iron for you. So unappreciated. So 4 score and 9 platinum later. I got 9 shiny ingots. I know I said platinum, but this counts, you know, or dictionary. Close enough. So we get this, and we get this. The one thing I think I remember is that this takes sunlight. I believe. It totally does. Now what I can do with this, I have absolutely no idea. But let's just try. This is 384 EMC. That's a lot. This bone meal is 48, and it wasn't that hard to make. Nothing? Nothing? You don't want to take anything? Okay, it looks like there's slots for coal. So can I put like the coal stuff in there? So I know the mod has like 10 different types of coal. That it's all like, it scales up. So like the first one is 4 coal, the second one is for that. Huh, interesting. Taking gunpowder, which has a higher EMC. Let's just see what happens. Because I think it must go, it looks like it goes through the cycle. Could I target glowstone? It'll just turn into glowstone? Is that how this works? Insert speed up here. Insert speed up here, by the way. I have so much editing to do in this video. Looks like that's how it works. Is it? Is it? That's totally how it works. Okay, that's really cool. I think, though, I don't really need any of this. So, can I actually, like, downgrade? Like, if I... Shoot. Take that. Can I, like, target coal and then put in gunpowder? No, can't downgrade. That's fine. I'd rather just have you... I don't care what you make. Just sit there. No, it's still using stuff up. Don't sit there. Just... Actually, why do I need gunpowder? Just go away. So, that's that. It can be upgraded, but it takes, like, dark matter. And each of these is 64 coal. So, yeah. That's definitely going to take some time, but I would like to get to it at some point. But we managed to get a lot done. We got the reactor built, and we got this automated. I have some glass right here. And yeah, pretty productive episode. Next time, I'd like to get into actually setting up, like, Minecraft Reloaded stuff. Because we have all these crops up here that I've been manually gathering from to get my food, which is always low. So I'd like to set up some way of automatically gathering food. So that's probably what we're going to end up doing next time. I'll just have this sit forever, see what happens. Maybe we'll get to the point where I can just throw in some cobble and get, like, diamonds out of it. That'd be pretty cool. But that's going to end off today's episode. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Get in the Nope. Get in the I can't. Get in the Get in the Yellorium. Ah, that's too slow. Get in the Get in Get in the Yellorium. And the game just froze. So close. Come on, I had it that time.